Welcome back to the Demon Slayer Gaming channel. We're in the modded challenge run for Darkest Dungeon. We are in week 2 now, and we have unlocked the Butcher Circus. Now, this would be qualified as a stress relieving activity, is because each time you go into the Butcher Circus, you relieve 10 stress from all heroes. So, we're not going to be taking part in that. So, won't see any of that here. We also won't be using the tavern or the Abbey at all, so we've unlocked those, but it's essentially useless to us. We do have some new heroes here. Go ahead and take all of these. We do have 2 bluesmen now, so we won't be using any, grabbing any more of those. Don't really know if I'm a huge fan of the bluesmen though. Not too many great choices here. We are going to want to unlock the bank as soon as possible whenever it opens up. So I believe that requires portraits. So I believe this is the one we're going to go for right here. Now the grappler is definitely a weird class. Requires you grabbing the target and then use an ability when he's in clinch stance. So you kind of waste a turn to set up for an additional, your next turn to do a lot of damage or an extra ability, but just seems a little lackluster. And I've had quite a few different times that his grab will work and then he doesn't follow up with his ability the next round. So I'm not sure exactly how that one's gonna work out. Again, the bluesmen just seem very meh to me so far. So I'm not really looking at pulling in a bluesman right now. I think I'm going to grab the grappler in rank 1 to begin with, just to get Reynold out of the team until we can take him into the cove and get rid of his negative quirks. We have not unlocked the guild yet, so I am looking at possibly bringing the antiquarian already. Dismas is great for damage. Want to bring the Vestal for healing, but her other 2 abilities are useless to us. Why don't we go ahead and bring the Antiquarian instead of the Vestal? Oh. Yes. Business is looking really good on stress. So, only one we're looking at right now it's a little bit stressed out. It's going to be Modwit. We do have Peveril and Ogwin, who's going to get some stress as soon as we come in here due to this being their first dungeon, but be alright. Short dungeon, so stack of food, stack of torches, 3 keys since it's the ruin, 2 holy waters, 2 medicinal herbs, and 2 shovels.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin?
Not a terrible layout. Not fantastic either. Good. I need to be using the Antiquarian. That's a misplay right off the bat. And a trap right off the bat too. That's unfortunate. So Antiquarian has a chance of picking up extra loot from essentially everything. From fights, from any curios. Spiders right off the bat. It's not good. Do want to try and take out the spitter. Low chance to hit though by doing that. Let's give it a try. Good job.
Nation cleansed from our lands.
So for anyone who doesn't know, with the spiders, the webbers will web someone, which marks them. And then once a target is marked, the bite ability and the spit ability that the spitters do and the other spiders do gets doubled in damage. So they can easily start really ramping up the damage that they have, wiping out your team.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
So get him to mark himself to hopefully bring some damage towards him. It provides hype though, and anytime he grabs someone, he gains a block. Probably gonna stick mostly to just healing up. Good dodge. Alright. You can see there's some really nice damage here. Very high chance to hit also. We're gonna go ahead and use this. It gives him 2 actions. Let's see if we can grab this one. Good dodge. Finish him off.
Their formation is broken.
That's what we like to see.
Maintain the offensive.
So the grappler also gets all these little items from in combat. So this is one of the antiquarian items here. There's one more that she can get that's a little bit better. Let's backtrack. Don't want to go through there and waste a shovel because we could possibly run into more. We got to do 100% of room battles anyway, so we needed to go down to these rooms. Here's some of the ectoplasms, some new enemies. Blight resist is pretty low, so let's see if we can start stacking some blights. Just keep blighting him for now. He hasn't taken a turn yet, so let's see if we can hit him. Good. Alright, so the Arbalest will die on his next turn. You hit the front rank and the back rank, huh? That's some pretty random targeting there. Massive buffs.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Since he now has a really high prop percentage, I'm not too keen on targeting him. Good with blights though. That would be beneficial. I think I want to continue stacking him on the back one though, if I can. And maybe this will be enough. Good. Kind of waste all those blight stacks though. A little unfortunate. Alright, let's get some... Don't really need it, but let's get some minor heals out. Nice crit for a little bit of stress relief. See if we can start doing that here too. Good block. Right. Chance to kill. Not really worth it. That's takes care of that one though.
This is how a life is taken.
Good, got the bleed. Again, some pretty random targeting there. Miss. Not what we want to see. Just. Alright, so he'll die to the bleed no matter what. Keep trying to get these crit heals to relieve a little stress. And I'm gonna try, if that had gotten the kill or if he had crit, could have relieved a little stress, but didn't work out that way. Probably need to start using some of these items here. We're not gonna touch the books. It's a waste. Too many negative consequences, not enough beneficial ones. Another trap. Lack of scouts is really hurting us. Right, let's see. We don't need anti-venom in here. Antiquarian also allows you to carry more gold per stack, so gold stacks are really beneficial. We're not going to need blood for quite a while. Dump that off also. Bring the torch up, see if we can get a scout. Here's another one of the new modded enemies. He has a really high prot protection to begin with. And then every time he attacks, you attack him, his prot goes down and his damage ramps up. So I like to not touch him in the beginning. Let him stay super tanky and deal less damage to us. And then once he starts getting rid of some of his own protection, then we'll start hitting him and finish him off as quick as possible so that he doesn't get too many more hits in. It's not good. Stress is getting way up there.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Still does decent damage even with no damage buff. That's not good. First stress check. Come on. No. How could you let me down?
No hope in this hell. No hope at all.
Of course you're gonna deny the heal, right? That's great. That's really beneficial to us. He'll die next turn. Not gonna touch him. So it means actually I want to go one more round before I start poking on him too much. Because he always goes last, so let's buff our damage here. Start preparing to actually unleash into him. I'm hoping... No. He has 200% stun resist, so there's not even a reason to try that. Just buff the damage here. See what we can do. Essentially 100% guaranteed kill. We want to use our big move on him. Actually, why don't we use our big move here? Because it gives us our 2 actions. Grab him, which since it does no damage doesn't activate riposte. And then six to 11, 5 to 9. Stun chance minus speed. knockback. I don't know what he does from the other positions, so I wonder if we can do that. We got rid of his riposte by grabbing him, but he just activates it again when he attacks. No damage? No. Dealt 1, so he got hit. Hoping he wouldn't deal any damage. Will you stop denying the heals? Be great. Really like to heal you up a little bit. You're not living so hot back there.
Confusion, nerves, and panic.
This is not gonna be enough, but maybe we can get him low enough that the blight will kill him. Nope. Miss. Oh lord.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Alright, so blight kills him. We're not gonna touch him anymore. Do this to waste the turn. This. But I want to take the chance of missing him, because if you miss him, he still attacks you since he's riposting. Since the grapple does no damage, that one's fine, but just let him die. That's what we needed.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Good scout.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only
No, the trap.
to follow.
Good resist. Alright. We're gonna use a little bit of food here. We do need to save 4 for one more hunger proc that we'll probably end up getting. Got rid of our torches. Not bad. Grab the brawler. See if we can stack some blights and damage first before we start healing. Good crit. That's what we want to see. Maybe his turn. Get to play Doctor's turn first. No. Alright, so we'll just grab the brawler. And stun. Please. There we go.
Weakened.
Alright, so I'm pretty sure he loses his grab there because he gets hit twice. So that's why he gains a block when he does this. Because if he gets hit once, he blocks it. The second time he gets hit, it cancels his grab attack. Which is a bit annoying, honestly. But I guess there needs to be a consequence to how much damage he can do. We need 3 damage here. If we land the blight, it's 1 more. I need to get 2 damage to actually land the blight. Yeah, there we go. Dies. He'll die from blight. See, for some reason, maybe it was the bleed. The bleed did it. That would make sense. Alright, let's go for this. A little bit of stress relief. Nice hit. Get some healing. What little bit of healing that she has. That's not a good miss for us. And continue to do this. No, you're gonna deny it, but I mean, heals just a little bitty amount, but it does provide a little bit of stress relief. I don't have 2 turns to take his rounds because it takes 2 turns, and that's not a bad idea. These items sell for quite a bit whenever you leave, so I think I'm going to jump off the citrine because citrine are terrible. Alright, here's the other antiquarian item. We need to make room for this. Do I want to dump the key? Do I want to take a chance and dump the shovels? That'd be a really big chance. I think I'm just gonna use the holy waters. Torch here. Antiquarian item and a trinket. That was a really nice, really nice torch. Alright, so this sells for 300, this sells for 100, and this sells for 50. 50 each. So that's 100, 100, 300. Let's go ahead and just dump the sledgehammer. So it's not a ton, but it is a little bit. Dodges are not what we need right now. Team's starting to look a little low, so we need to get as much as we can. So the items that he receives are based on how much hype he has. And the move in the beginning gives hype. The first 2 abilities from his... And he's just refusing everything. The first 2 abilities in his grab provide hype, but the 3rd ability, the one that does the most damage, actually removes all hype, so it pretty much negates the chance of you getting items. HP. Bad crit. That's really bad for us because he's gonna be on death's door as soon as he takes his turn. He's gonna die. Targeting this one. I think his Devil's Embrace will cure Bleed and Blight and heal him for 1. So stop. Keeps him alive for another turn. 7 damage coming in. I still need a little bit more. That's enough. Will you let me heal you this turn? No? Okay. Just accepted that you're probably gonna die. It's okay. Seem to be pretty freaking useless anyways. Gotcha, you stabbed yourself. That's great. Four and the bleed. And then, yeah, takes his turn here and doesn't die. Okay, very lucky. Alright, so that's enough damage. He's gonna die. Ooh. You are really hankering for a death toll, aren't you? He does not want to survive.
Success so clearly in view.
So you can only carry one ladder per slot, whereas you can carry multiple lead pipes. But they're not, like, their value is not worth the stack of gold, you know? And that's only 150 gold there. It's worth taking this one instead. I'm just gonna dump the ladder. Take the bus. It's more important for us. Alright, so we're still really low. This is a new enemy. This is not good to have him moved all the way up to the front like this, and then immediately have him on death's door also. Okay. This is looking really bad. Especially since we need him in the back to be able to heal. Abject Terror, what does this do? 100% horror mount and dodge chance. Alright. Finally accepted a single heal. Good. Okay, so she just dies. Okay. 2 stress for 6 rounds. That's not bad. Okay, you can just take your own turn, I guess. Fine. It's the only way that we're keeping him off death's door, by using his one little ability that heals. And he's back on it again.
Now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
And he's off of it. And he's on it. And he's off of it. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Okay, so he either takes his turn and does something I don't want him to do, or he passes. That's... either way, I kind of want to do this just to finish him off. Not the best move, that's for sure. Neither is this. But like, clear these corpses, stun him. Probably should have stunned the soldier instead. He's gonna guard it. Heal him like up again. Oh, this is slow and painful. Excruciating. Good crit. A 1 HP. Nice. Okay, that's good. That stress is really starting to ramp up, though. But his thing also does a little bit of stress relief. Can you... Just need him to let me take my turns. Just really appreciate it. One-point heals are just not doing it for us. Nice little crit heal. No! Oh no. It didn't even warn me. Oh, that's terrible. That's probably the worst thing that could have happened to us right now. Oh shit. It's not good. They still have all of their turns. Good. It's gonna hit him instead. Puts him at 99. That puts him on death's door, which means he's gonna hit the stress. Come on, Peveril. Yes, stalwarts. What we needed.
But not this one. Not today.
Then you It's the only thing I can do, which unfortunately now he's not guarded anymore. Why is his hit chance so low? Minus accuracy while guarded. I did not realize that. That's really bad for us. Don't do it. 0 damage. Don't you do it, you sucker. How could you do that? I have to change it to him because I need the accuracy. I feel like I have to just finish off the ones that are dealing damage. Because the stressful incantation's bad, but it's not killing me, at least. Don't do it. Good. Stress relief. It's crit. Good. I have to keep attacking at least twice so as I don't bring even more reinforcements in. Jesus. Dodges. Good crit. Alright, so now he's in the front, can start. There we go.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
It's our last key. We have 2 fights to go through still. Oh my goodness. Nope.
Darkness holds dominion.
This is a terrible fight. This is so much stress and damage. I don't like spreading the damage like that, but I don't think there's much else I can do. Hang in there, Peveril. We're gonna help you out, buddy. And do the best we can.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Yeah, push past your limits. We got this. Why does accusation do damage? I don't understand that.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
Masochistic. Great. I'm off Death's Door. Got the damage, accuracy, just debuffs now. He's gonna be back on Death's Door. We're looking at a heart attack here in just a second on Peveril. Alright, Madman will die. A little bit of stress relief. It's not going to be too helpful though. Yeah. The end for Peveril. Whoa. I don't know about that. That's a little weird, but dang it. Business was our only damage. Powerful. Got 2. Alright. We're gonna have to retreat. Oh, right. He was stalwart or whatever, so it reset for him and it didn't actually kill him. Alright, we're gonna have to retreat from here. Abandon. Oh, we lost 2.
Regroup.
Poor Dismas.
Reassemble. Evil is timeless.
Modwit, you were asking for it. Well, that didn't go as planned. It honestly went pretty bad, but thank you all for watching. Hope you continue to watch. Hope you all enjoy watching the extreme failures that are seeming to be upon us so far. Alright, we'll be back next week. Thank you.